This stuff happens to me all the time. It happens in my normal life. It happens during shows. At a show not too long ago, a group of 4 women came to my show, and one of the women in this group of 4 has something that's called achondrophobia. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's a fear of little people, all right? And that shit is real, okay? It's real, and it's not, oh, he's kind of creepy. It's more like, what the fuck is that? Okay, like, it's nuts. Now, here's the best part of the story. The 3 friends brought this woman to my show, sat in the front row. All of them knew she had achondrophobia. And they were all just sitting there like, this is gonna be a hoot. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. Now, I'm all for a good practical joke. I love a good prank. Just warn me, okay? Send me a tweet, an email, something, so I know what's gonna happen. If I would have known that this woman was afraid of little people, I would have run on stage wearing a Viking helmet. Just, like, I would have had a good time. But I didn't know. So I walk out on stage like I'm gonna do my normal show. I reach up to grab the microphone. Before I even touch the microphone, this woman stands up and in front of the entire audience just goes, Jesus Christ! Remember, I don't know why she's doing that. I'm trying to do a show. A woman yells, Jesus Christ. I start looking around. Is Tim Tebow here? So I look at her, I'm like, sweetheart, what is wrong with you? And she goes, I'm afraid of little people. All right? First of all, fuck you. Okay? How could you be afraid? How could you be afraid of little people? It's not like this shit is contagious, all right? I can't walk up to you, bite your knee, and you go, I'm melting. That doesn't happen. So I asked her, I said, why are you afraid of little people? I'm gonna tell you what she said. Just please understand this is what she said, okay? Not what I said. I didn't go home. I didn't write this down like, oh, I think this would be really funny. I don't think this is funny, but it's what happened. So here we go. I say, why are you afraid of little people? She goes, every time I see a little person, I just know they're gonna rape me. What the fuck? That happened at a comedy show. A comedy show. There were 3 friends were looking at me like, you can make that funny, can't you? No, I cannot make that funny. What's my comeback? You're not my type. Are you kidding me? So I look at this woman. I understand it's a delicate situation. So I look at her, I'm like, sweetheart, I get it. What you just said is the most horrific thing that could ever happen to another human being. But what you have to realize is that what you just said is impossible, okay? It's impossible. It can't happen. There's no such thing as midget rape, okay? It does not exist. Now, ladies, if you're in the audience right now and you're one of these people and you're fearing midget rape, just know there is one move you can do. One move you can do that will stop all forms of midget rape. It works 100% of the time. Here's the move. Just, Some of you are waiting for another move. No, that's it. That's all I do. Palm, forehead, bam. Like, you do that, I'm stuck waving. Just, oh, wow, Brad, that's insane that you met one person that has achondrophobia. No, I've met quite a few people that have it. It's pretty common, which is weird. I've even met one celebrity that has it. Don't worry, I'll tell you who it is. Okay. John Stamos. Yes, that John Stamos. Yeah, he's got achondrophobia. I didn't know that until I did a show with Bob Saget, his co-star from Full House. I did a charity show with him. Saget rolls up to the show with John Stamos and Dave Coulier. They are still all friends, which is awesome. I'm sitting in my dressing room. All of a sudden, Saget bursts into my dressing room and was like, Brad, you have to come meet John Stamos. And I'm sitting there like, well, yeah, I love the show Full House. Uncle Jesse, Jesse and the Rippers, the catchphrase, have mercy. I would love to meet John Stamos. He goes, Brad, you don't get it. Stamos is terrified of little people. Then I know what I must do, Bob Saget. The plan goes into action. Saget runs into his dressing room. He starts talking to Stamos, distracting him. As soon as Stamos turns his back, I know that's my cue. I run in, I see Stamos, I run right up, I grab his leg, I start humping. And this is not a comedic hump. I am hate fucking his leg, okay? I'm gonna tell you this right now, and understand this, John Stamos screams like a bitch, okay? He does. He looked down, saw me, and like just started freaking out. And he starts kicking his leg like that. Like he starts kicking his leg like I'm some horny cocker spaniel or something, but you're not getting me off because I have little pug arms, and when I latch on, I fucking latch on. So I'm good. I am riding his leg like it's an out-of-control fire hose. Dude, this is the rodeo. I'm surviving for 8 seconds, okay? While this is happening, Saget is on the floor laughing. And then, in a moment that I could not write if you gave me 1,000 opportunities, Dave Coulier walks into the dressing room, sees me humping Stamos' leg, and without missing a beat just goes, "Hey, Brad, cut it out!" I can die now. This is my life. It's insane. Stuff happens here, stuff happens when I travel. Stuff happened when I took a trip recently to Brazil. I went to Brazil for the World Cup, and that was amazing. It was an unreal experience. I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. Brazil is scary, okay? It's scary, because I thought it was all like ta-da-ta-da-ta-ta-da-ta-ta-da-ta-da-ta. It's not. It's scary. Like, black guys from Detroit are like, "I ain't going to Brazil, motherfucker." I didn't know it was scary until I applied for a Brazilian visa. Then they handed me a pamphlet. This pamphlet said, 5 easy steps to survive in Brazil. Yeah, they don't do that when you go to Italy, okay? It would be 1 step. Make sure you wear a helmet when you're on the scooter. Ciao. Like, that would be it. Not Brazil. Step number 1, make sure at all times you carry on you a fake wallet and a fake cell phone for when you get mugged. Key word there, when you get mugged. Not if, when. This is gonna happen. Step number 2, make sure you blend in. Try not to stand out in any way. How do I blend? This does not blend, okay? I am the world's largest keychain. Do you understand that? This doesn't, the only way I'm blending is if I get off the airplane, there's 500 of my people going, that's it. So I go to Brazil, and I got mugged. I did. Yeah, I got mugged. I got mugged after the USA-Germany game. I watched the game. I go out to the corner. My friends say, "Hey, Brad, we're gonna go get a cab. Wait here. We'll bring the cab to you." I say, "Fantastic." I'm waiting there. All of a sudden, something long and hard jams into me, and at first I'm kind of like, "Ooh, somebody likes me." If I look over, nope, that's a gun. That's a gun. And the guy goes, "Wallet, phone, now!" But then I realized I read the pamphlet. I have a fake wallet and a fake phone on me. I'm almost excited to be mugged. I'm like, "Oh my God, I've trained for this." I hand him the fake wallet, the fake phone. He takes it. He runs away. My friends see what happened. They run up to me very concerned. "Brad, oh my God, are you okay? We saw what happened. Are you hurt?" I'm laughing the entire time. They're like, "Brad, why are you laughing?" I'm like, "Because I read the pamphlet. I gave him the fake wallet and the fake phone. And 3 days before I came to Brazil, I was really bored. I took the fake phone. I took about 38 pictures of my dick." I did. I was bored one day. I'm like, click, 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 click. Click, but I got it. Now I'm just picturing this guy going home. "I got a cell phone. I got a cell." What the fuck? Why does a dwarf have a bigger dick than me? America. I was having lunch not too long ago with my best friends, Adam, and we're at a McDonald's. I know, I've made it in show business. And Now, this particular McDonald's had a play place attached to it, all right? And me and Adam were just sitting there, we're talking. All of a sudden, this kid, I don't know if he thought that I was threatening his hood or like invading his turf, but he just runs out of the play place. He's got a ball from the ball pit, sees me, and just hucks this and nails me right in the head. Can't miss this son of a bitch, okay? So I pop up like, what the hell? I see it's a kid. I don't care. I have street cred. I gotta defend myself. I'm going after the kid. I start walking after him. Now, Adam, my friend, he's a tall guy, but he essentially works for me, so he's like, all right, I guess we're beating up 7-year-olds today. And he started walking after him. Now, this particular play place must have had an incident of some kind because they had a security guard. And he sees Adam coming towards him. He's like, hey, you can't come in here. And he looks at me. He's like, yeah, you can come on in. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not offended. I just got the green light to whoop some ass. So I run into the play place. I look around. I see the kid. But the other kids that are there in the play place, they see me walk in. They start clapping and cheering and getting all happy. I'm like, what the? And then I realize they think I'm a new mascot. Like, there's the Hamburglar and Ronald McDonald, and now there's the McNugget midget, apparently. I'm gonna make it rain sweet and sour sauce, you know? And now they're clapping, but I see the kid, and he sees me. We lock eyes, and he turns around, and he runs up the slide. Now he's in the tubes, because he thinks he's safe in the tubes. You dumb You are not safe in those tubes. I am 4'4". I can run in those tubes, okay? I get in the tubes. I'm Super Mario, and he got the star. I'm good. So I run up the tube. I see the kid. I run right up to him. I grab him. I start dragging him out by his little stride right, okay? I'm dragging him out. Yes, I know what stride rights are. I sometimes have to wear them myself, okay? Not all the time. Sometimes you guys get sexy shoes. You guys got real sexy shoes tonight. These are good. I don't always wear these. Sometimes I gotta do shows and I got lights blinking from my shit. Not that sexy. Now I'm yelling at the kid. Why'd you throw the ball at me? That was not very nice. You don't do that. As I'm yelling at him, the kid's dad is running up behind me, pissed off. I don't see the dad. I'm just yelling at the kid. But Adam, my friend, he sees the dad. He does what any good guy friend would do. He goes, let's see what happens here. The dad runs up, grabs me by the shoulder, hard, whips me around, sees my face and goes, I was not expecting that. And this dad wanted to hit me. He wanted to hit me, but you can't punch a dwarf. You punch a dwarf, that's a hate crime. All right? So now the dad's in this weird circumstance. He looks at me, he looks at his kid, he looks at me, he looks back at his kid, he goes, I can do nothing for you, boy. And he starts walking out.